Hey folks, Philip B-Man here. It's the first nice day of spring and we're finally into some hives. I've got here the hives from my indoor treatment trial, and at least the ones that survived look okay. I thought I'd take you through them individually and we'll score them a bit, and I actually don't remember offhand which treatments are which. We'll look that up later, but so we're impartial here. Okay, so here we have the two of diamonds, which got a supplemental Thymovar treatment, and it looks like about, I would say, 4 frames hive right now. We have the two of hearts. All of these hives, by the way, have since been given a spring apivar treatment. Do you see those strips in there? That's a pretty nice looking hive. Over here we have the two of clubs. That was a control in the fall, and then was given a half patty of formic, and it's pretty poor shape. Its condition is not great. Even though I don't think it had a ton of mites in it, or at least we did not knock mites down when we treated it in the winter. K19 and K18 were both given oxalic treatments in the winter, and both look quite respectable now. K12, and I don't know, that one isn't tagged, but those both look pretty good. And all of these hives were these 4 here were all given Thymovar in the fall and then oxalic in the winter, and seem to have survived that. There are 2 aces here, ace of clubs, another fall control, and then a patty or half of formic, and that doesn't seem to have done it any harm. And then a ace of hearts, which I think was given oxalic in the winter, looking pretty good. Ace of spades, Thymovar, the yellow in the winter, and looking okay. King of hearts and queen of spades, both looking good. Queen of spades got the yellow Thymo treatment in the winter. Both of these hives, by the way, have survived an earlier trial. You see their Simba Lion Safari cards from the year before. Those are battle hardened hives. King of clubs would have been a control, and then Thymo in the winter, looking pretty darn good. And queen of diamonds, not so hot, although probably looks okay, probably about a 3. Queen of hearts, looking poor. I'm going to call that a 1. And then Jack of spades, Thymo in the winter, looking pretty respectable. Jack of diamonds, looking just fine. Queen of clubs is dead. That's why the lid is upside down. Okay, we have a couple controls here from the fall treatment. These were given oxalic in the winter, and the 7 of clubs looks pretty good. 8 of clubs looks quite respectable. These are not part of the experiment, but these would have been given oxalic, and it doesn't seem to have done them any harm. This one is pretty small, about a 3. That one there looks pretty decent. Now I'll just compare that to, we got a some singles that haven't been molested with winter treatments. Oh, here's a 5 of clubs that for some reason became a double. Looking quite respectable. These hives are not part of any trial. We're given the thymol, Apolife VAR, thymol, and that in the fall only. That's long before, so that's just pretty inert material, just the substrate left at this point, I'm sure. But they're looking not a ton different, right? So one's a little bit weaker. Maybe a 2, that one, or a 3. The rest of them look quite respectable. Okay, so that's the data from this site. There's more to come. Okay, here's some more results. Jack of hearts. Decent looking hive. 3 of spades. Quite excellent. Ten of diamonds. Pretty solid. 2 of spades. Quite decent. Here we have the 9 of hearts was so weak it had to be doubled up, but the 9 of clubs, which was a control, was strong enough to carry it. 3 of clubs, quite excellent. 9 of spades, pretty good. 10 of hearts, good. 10 of clubs, also good. 7 of spades, good looking hive. 7 of diamonds, a little on the small side. You can see it's only eating the patty just right around a cluster there. 8 of hearts, looking good. 6 of spades, bees right across the box. 3 of hearts, pretty solid. That one that doesn't appear to be part of the trial is well tucked into its second patty. 10 of spades, decent. 7 of hearts, excellent. Okay, these are some of the oxalic trials. K8 looks good. K7 looks good. Not a whole lot of variability here. K16, darn good. I think that's 20. Remember, I was writing that in the dark. Yeah, it's a little smaller. It's really only about that big there. Four of clubs, looks good. 4 of diamonds, a little on the small side. I would say it's clustered in there. You can see on the patty is just tucking in that little bit there. 4 of hearts. You would have thought we never gave it a patty. It's eating the whole thing up. That must be something special. And 3 of diamonds. These patties have only been on for about a week. I wonder if we missed that one. 6 of clubs, darn good hive. 5 of spades, nothing wrong with that. Four of spades, good. 6 of hearts, darn good. 5 of hearts, pretty excellent. All right.